Okay, before I start this daily HVT, I have a quick look at my gear. Show you the 4 Alpha Bridge 2 FinalMeasure set that I use. So, primary DPS 283,000, and my secondary is 230, which don't ever use that gun very often. I only use it because of to activate all 6 talents. And the talents that I'm using are, so my G36, Self-Preserve, critical hits, give me some extra damage, Accuracy to make my reticule nice and small so I can do my headshots quicker, and Focused when not using skills. Although in this build I use skills quite a bit, but if I'm in a party, I try and rely on them using skills so I don't have to, so I can get the extra damage. That puts me well over 300. And my second gun, of course, the other 3 talents I get from that are the 3 God talents: Brutal, Vicious, Deadly. Chest piece is only a 214 Alpha Bridge. Mask is only a 214 mask with skill power rolled on it. My knee pads are my FinalMeasure 214 with, of course, armor rolled on it. Backpack's 268 Alpha Bridge with skill power rolled on it. My gloves are FinalMeasure with assault rifle damage and critical hit damage rolled. And my Alpha Bridge holster with armor. Oh. And for talents, as you can see, I run Pulse with the extra damage, and I use the base Smart Cover. The reason I use the base Smart Cover is you can see that it lasts for 30 seconds while the other ones only last for 20. And the cooldown is only 36.5 with my skill power at 28, so that means there's hardly any downtime. And in fact, because of my talents, if you can look at this one right here, anytime I kill a hostile while my skill is deployed, I extend that skill by 10%. So technically my Smart Cover never goes down. And my pulse stays up for the most part. Extra ones, of course, is one is none for extra ammo because of using Alpha Bridge. You go through a lot of ammo. Cover to cover increase your weapon damage. So when you pop your Smart Cover, shoot it ahead of you, go from cover and then into cover of the Smart Cover, and you get some more damage. And of course, Adrenaline Medkit. I don't use First Aid, so I use Medkits because I carry the 9, because I use my paramedic backpack to bump my medkits up to 9, and if I have to use any healing, I use my medkit, which is very rare because Alpha Bridge has 100% health regen. You want to see where that says that? Alpha Bridge 4-piece. So you get your 2% medkit capacity, 100% health gen, and of course the Alpha Bridge 4-piece gives you 6 talents. Ability to activate 6 talents on your guns. So, I'll show you how it works in practice.
Warning. Hostiles detected nearby.
Cover, pulse, let's have a quick look at my damage. There we go, 340 with pulse and Smart Cover up. Criticals, over 100,000 for most of my headshot criticals, 83 for the neck and body. If I got someone in the party with a better Smart Cover or a better pulse, I can often hit up at that 120 range criticals. I've primarily modded my gun towards more crit chance than crit damage. I'd rather have hitting 83s every 5th shot as opposed to 100s, 120s every 10th shot. Overall, it works out better. I do carry 2 sniper rifles as well as 2 SMGs. I run out of ammo on my assault rifles, two snipers are, again, 163s or 152s and 180s. This is my 229 G36, and then I got a 180 black market AK-74 that I've had since early on in the game that I've rolled to get the 3 cones. Rolled probably 50 of those guns. From my smart cover, just done a new one. These shot hunters really even worth panicking about. If they get close, I just stay in my cover, melt them. Same as these grenaders, if they decide to throw grenades at me because of the final measure, I don't panic. Stay in cover, take the hits. If they actually stagger me and pull me out of cover, I just bounce back in cover. I'm gonna save my pulse for the next wave here.
Hostiles detected. Alert. Heavily armored hostile detected.
See my smart cover still up. Might kill it here. Move closer. See if I can go these guys. Get this thing out of my way. Don't like looking at that. 31, level 31 elites are really not much. Now part of it, if I keep my, if I use the health regen smart cover, I don't remember what that one's called, but move it out here. I end up keeping my health at 100 more often than go. But it's really not that hard. One of the bonuses that gives you that extra, that vicious talent is to proc that. I'm just gonna go rush this guy. Patience.